Hi, how you guys doing? Yeah, I know it's been a while since I last posted something on YouTube because Akasha's been a bitch. Okay. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. That was my update. um. Okay, so I didn't do anything for like I didn't post anything for like quite some time because yeah, this fucker. Yeah, I've been doing this fucker a lot. Like a lot. And he's being very stingy. So that's fun. But anyway, this is not really the part of the update anyway. Because usually I tend to do like a little kind of like a vlog type of video to tell you guys what I did to progress my specific element to get ready for Guild War and shit. And now, because, you know, light favorite Guild War is coming, so obviously I did something for it, yes. I decided not to... Oh wait, that's my dark. I decided not to do a specific thing because I actually wanted to do something. Yeah, I wanted to grab a 100 gold moon weapon for my light because it looked fun. Like I had it like routed on my mind, like how I want to do it. It looked really fun, but at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? I think I'm just not gonna do it because I didn't wanted to get this thing. If it loads, yeah, this thing. I wanted to get that because it looked fun, right? It actually looked like on paper. I had it drafted all in my mind. It looked fun, and also not to mention, it is technically an extra harp for Harmonia and shit, and also because, you know, I do not have two harps, as in two Harmonias, right? I'm not. How do I say? I'm not gifted to have two Harmonias in hand. Maybe I can get it in the next upcoming Flash or some shit if I luck shit through 90 single roll or something. But I'm not gonna bank on that, to be honest. So yeah. So I decided to cancel that plan altogether because I just ended up. I think I'm just going to stick to Kango because I also decided to make Kango's weapon for light. Yeah. So as you can see on the screen, that is like one of the changes that I did. One of a few changes that I did. So I decided to borrow my only Harmonia and the two Nehan harps that I have. And yeah, that was the ones I have. Before this, I had 3 Edens already done and 2 Ivory Arcs already done as well. And then I decided to just use this and it looks pretty okay. Yeah, it wasn't really that bad. It feels kind of okay, especially with this setup. It's kind of hard for this team to die. You get so much Ogi, you get so much Crest. You're just consistently healing with Juliet because Juliet's rebalance was pretty nice. So yeah, this is kind of like my full auto team for the most part, and it's kind of good. I'm not sure if I'm really going to change that for Guild War. I just have to see because this team has no dispels. If I need dispels, I'm fucked, okay? Yeah. So that's one of the main things I did. The other one was obviously my OTK, but let's just say that my OTK setup was safe because of Naru. Naru is a god in OTK. If I did not have Naru, I probably would cry. Because before that, I had another plan in mind. Right? I had another plan in mind. Okay, before I go into that, because as you can see, okay, as you can see, my grid is kind of like that, right? I'm using the two Horus katanas and shit. I'm using 3 Edens, blah 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 and stuff. This is the Belial apple chain thingy, the red color one. For anyone's wondering, again, I guess I'll just show in case you don't know what that is. God, it's laggy. The red one, this red one, because this is the one if you want to. This is the one you want to get if you want to do the whole 0 button like Ogi OTK type of setup, especially when you're using double long dong, right? This kind of shit, yeah. So this is the grid that I decided to go with. I was originally thinking of ULB my fucking bow because before this, God, it's so fucking laggy. You see, I even have a full limit break. I already have a full limit break this ready. Because I was thinking like, the main issue in my OTK is that I have Song's damage is ass, okay? My Song's damage consistency is so bad that I was considering just to get a ULB bow, Ultima bow, just for her, but thank God I did not, because Naru saved my fucking light OTK. Also, if you're wondering, I do not want to press any buttons, that's why fuck the Babu stress, okay? I know you can do Babu stress on main summon, I don't like that. So fuck that, okay? End of story. This is the one I rather go with, so and that's it. As for this, I guess my MC class doesn't really matter though. I tried with Cavalier, I tried with Esparas, I don't think it really matters. Seems like the same to me. So I just left it as this because this was the last class that I used, but yeah. I have no plus marks now. And I do not have the light ship yet, so there is still like a little bit of RNG involved in this. But once I have that ship buff and I put my plus marks in there, it should be very, very consistent. Can this load any faster? Because latency sucks right now. Oops, wrong one. Mr. Lemon Summon. Wow, dude. God, I love the latency. God, I love the latency. Anytime now. Anytime now. Just give it a bit. Yep. Just give it a bit. There you go. Even the sound's not loaded yet. Yeah, it's probably because of Lemon Summon. It just gave me like massive lag there. Right? Fucking Lemon, dude. Yeah, the sound is just so screwed right now. Yeah, so okay, it works, right? See? Zero button works. Yay, feels good, man. All thanks to Naru. Very cool character. She could have done more. But yeah, like I said, she's not exactly capping. Same goes for Song. Song is supposed to hit like 6 mil plus technically. But because her damage jumps non-stop just because she's trash. So yeah. That's one of the main things that I have for my OTK. It's a little bit inconsistent in some way, like in their damage a little bit because 0 plus marks and not having a ship buff to buff my light damage just a little bit so they can get more consistent damage. But it's fine, it works. I'm very certain this will work when the real thing comes anyway. But yeah, that's what I did. But the other one obviously is like the shit I showed earlier. This was the one that I did. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna do anything anymore because, you know, as I said earlier, I kinda decided to throw away the set idea of getting a certain weapon. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm just gonna stick with this for now. I might actually just put the fucking Harmonia here or something. Because yeah, this was originally my what's that, my my burst setup. No wonder your GBF runs so smooth right now. SMH, man, look at this boy. He's stealing my bandwidth right now, bro. SMH, dude. Where the hell's the harp? Yeah. So I don't really have the double harp thingy and shit. I could just run this and probably it will still work anyway. Because the characters, my characters are okay, right? My characters is okay. I could probably swap this with the because I haven't really switched it up yet, but I know I'm probably will be doing it anyway. The whole Viking thingy. Can you please? Oh my god, it's not. Yeah, because now usually what they tend to do is that they just use Viking, and then because Viking has like allows yourself to use sword main hand, and then you use you know, similar as like Dark, right? The Dark's Rune Slayer bullshit. It's like the same, right? So you just use this, you just put the echo thingy, right? Oops. So you just put this, and then you put the Luo X here or something, and call it a day. Right? Where is it? Yeah, here. Okay, so I'm just gonna swap to Luo here. Yeah. Yeah, so then yeah, you switch this to Babu, blah 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 and stuff, and then you also use the I think what they are usually using now for that is the same thing as the Dark Rune Slayer, which is this one, because this gives you double strike whenever you Ogi. So technically that's what you're going to do for MC. So MC, because you know Viking has also another type of skill called well, not that one. Another type of what the fuck is man, my game is really fucking going crazy right now, dude. But yeah, so you use this thing because this gives you 100% meter, right? So you just use this, and you just let your MC Ogi and shit, which in other words you get, you know, or give you double strike for the entire team without really needing this guy. So you can kind of like, in a way, you can have double strike with provided by MC and this guy as well. So that's why you don't really need Kirin anymore. So I haven't really changed my setup for it yet. I haven't really tested it, but that's kind of like what I was planning to do because that's probably like the strat right now anyway. I don't really have the strat for like, I think because people also use that for like the what's that? People also use that for like Baha HL farming these days, right? For the bars and stuff. I don't really have that setup because, you know, I don't really have the double Harmonia shit. I mean, I probably could do with one, but one though could actually somewhat be very inconsistent, and I only have 3 Edens. I think some people run 4 Edens instead, but I also have, as you can see, I have a problem with my latency, right? I don't want to do Baha HL just because my ISP is probably gonna fuck me up because of how slow I am and how fast Baha HL tends to be. So yeah, I'm just sticking with Akasha now. So yeah, this is probably one I'm gonna use as well for the Nightmare 95, which I'm probably going to. Yeah, I'm probably just going to manual, I guess, for Nightmare 95 for both days. Yeah, I got a feeling I might just Nightmare 95 manual for like the first 2 hours. I think usually if I were to calculate it correctly, right? If I can actually clear this within, like, say, give or take average 1 minute, right? If I can clear it within a minute, my manual time after 2 hours, I should be at least 200 mil daily or something. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I could probably just randomly full auto or something later on, but yeah. My full auto day is probably just going to be saved for like Nightmare 150 because yeah, I don't think I really want manual that. Nightmare 150 is just pure pain champ for me if I want to manual that shit. Oh yeah, one more thing I totally forgot about is the fact that I actually did manage to get lots of dupes for Metatron. So thankfully, I did not need to spend a single stone on this guy. Because I was originally planning to stone his ass as well before Guild War, but thankfully, three extra dropped. So that's great. Yeah. So it's very nice. Very nice. Yeah, okay. What else? What else did I change? I don't remember what else I changed. Yeah, that's the only thing I did. I barred this few. I decided to also make the 2 katanas. The 2 Horus katanas. I do have the bow as well, but I did not full break the bow yet for dumb reasons. Kind of waiting for the stupid thing to be updated before I try to do it. But yeah, I think that's all I have for now. The other one I actually wanted to get was also the Feather's Fist, because my Feather's Fist I was like one off or something, which is relatively okay for what's that, for wrestler shit. But because now we are actually transitioning out of wrestler anyway, So technically there's really no reason for us to use this as a main hand anymore. So yeah, it's actually okay. So it's not too bad. I just stick with the whole Viking strat now and see how it goes, I suppose. Yeah. I'll probably have to try fuck around with my light a little bit, but that's kind of like what I'm planning to do. So that's my burst. Full auto. OTK. Yes. Nani? That's probably what I'm using. This one was I was testing with just removing MC and shit and see how it goes. And turns out it was relatively okay. I was using the same thing as well, this one. With Zoe gun as a main hand. Wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Having Angloville in front, so that means there's no MC, right? It's actually okay. Probably if you think about it, having Juliet is also better because of the whole crest thing, giving more meter to Angloville, giving more meter to Naru as well. So it helps a lot. But then I decided to stick with this because I feel like a lot of times because I probably want to use Naru just because why not, right? I want to use Naru, so it's like a lot of times I keep thinking like I feel like Naru needs MC to be around, right? In a way. It just feels a lot better that way. So that's also kind of like one of the other main reasons why I did not really want to exchange for the Goemon weapon. Just because I'm so comfortable with Kango already, because you know this is like 2022 Kango gaming. Yeah. So that's kind of nice. Yep. Very cool. So yep, that's all I am gonna leave it with. That's my update for my light progress. I've also actually technically, to be honest though, one of the main reasons why I decided to say no to the Goemon weapon is because I haven't gotten any bars. My original plan was to farm some extra bars so I can bar that fucking harp. That Goemon harp. But that couldn't happen at all because I did not get any bar for it. I mean, I still have bar to spare, but I did not really want to spend it. So that was kind of like the thought process behind that. But oh well, we'll see how it goes during Guild War, right? Okay, thanks for watching. Okay, bye bye. Oh.